zoo, we went over to the pandas. They were super cute, and there were some baby ones there.
And so the first thing we did is we went into the zoo and then we got onto the bus, and because we wanted to get a good orientation of the zoo. So we got on the bus and we traveled around, and it went in a huge loop, and it showed us all the different plants and animals in the zoo. Out a place to eat lunch. And with us, it's always hard because we have so many, there's people, in our family that like this or don't like that. And so we had to figure out a good place to go. And we ended up going to the restaurant and sitting in there, and that was right near the gorillas. And so we could observe the gorillas. And everything. That was kind of what we did at the end. And I remember you guys got some kind of drink too, because we had souvenir cups that we kept. Maybe like an icy or a frozen lemonade or something. And then on our way out, we hit the gift shop. And I said each
to the polar bears and hippos. And the hippos ran underwater, and they were super cool. And
at one point, we also saw the hippos. And the hippos, there's an aquarium that underneath the water, you can see under the water, and they actually don't swim. They kind of bounce on the ground or the floor of the river or wherever they are. And so we were watching them do that, and that was kind of interesting. We took the aerial tramway back down. And then down where the aerial tramway let us off, there was a little exhibit about insects. And we spent some time looking at that. It was an indoor exhibit. And then after that, we got back on the tram, I believe. And
we went on ski lift, went over to the other side of the park. And Mom seemed to remember mostly taking care of their family and trying to make them happy. They also remember planning different things to do. But children and parents both remember stuff they found interesting, like hippos and an aerial tramway. The narrator's mother must have been worried when enrolling her child in school because she was already turned down at Seton, which was the school she wanted her child to go to. It was disappointing for the mother when she was told that her child couldn't attend Seton to get the best education possible. Also, it must have been embarrassing for the mother to have to ask for help reading the forms at Walker Jones. The daughter doesn't understand her mother's feelings because she doesn't care which school she goes to. If the story was told from the mother's point of view, it would have a more worrisome mood, other than having a more happier one with the daughter being the narrator.